Hey everybody, this is Sean. Welcome back to my channel. We are live. The time is 1:07 in the PM, aka 13:07 hours. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about the IPS security guard taser incident. I think IPS stands for, is it International Protective Security? I have no idea right now. But what I do know is that one of our subscribers sent me a detailed incident where he stood his ground working for a particular company, and he's going to get paid pretty soon, sooner than later, for every single penny that he deserves from this security organization or from this employer. Welcome to the stream there, Mike from the Professional Security Journal and Mr. Fusion. Welcome, gentlemen. So what I'm going to do is we're going to analyze these incidents, and I want to get you guys' thoughts on this. And definitely we're going to chime in. Is this excessive use of force, or is this reasonable amount of force? And I'm trying to feature the information. Give me a second, guys. This is kind of weird. I'm trying to connect YouTube on here. But you know what? It's kind of hard to, because I am on YouTube. All right, let me show you one videos. Hopefully it'll work.
Give everything back to her. Get it all back to her. I didn't take nothing from her. Dude, this is my... Ah! What the fuck are you doing? That's my money! Oh, what the... You see that?
Yeah, I know, Mike.
No.
I'm trying to get this to work.
You fucking just hit me. That's my money. That's my money. You got a fucking problem, motherfucker? You fucking bullshit. You fucking robbed her.
Oh, boy.
What the fuck are you doing? That's my money.
All right, you guys should be watching this. So let me pause this real quick. So basically what you have, and I read the story. I obviously wasn't there. You guys are probably there, but you have an IPS security guard. It looked like he witnessed some type of incident where this guy is trying to, the facts later on show up that there was some type of domestic violence incident where this gentleman with the yellow coat, yellow reflective vest, he was being chased by a woman with a bat. Yes, a woman with a bat. This lady was assaulting him with a bat. IPS security guard arrives on scene. I think he was trying to do the right thing, quite honestly. It looked like this guy was trying to reclaim his money back that this lady stole from him, which was his wife. I don't know all the circumstances, obviously, but what we do know is the security guard is intervening in a potential domestic violence situation, and he's trying to get the money back. It was like $100 or something like that. This guy cashed some welfare check, and he's trying to do so with the taser. So let me play it for you.
Look, it's mine. It's mine. I have a fucking... Where's your stuff? Dude, I have a fucking... Where's her stuff? Dude, I have a... Give everything back to her. Get it all back. I didn't take nothing.
So guys, he's saying words of stuff, and he has this taser pointed right on his upper chest area. Guys, as a private security professional, is your job to reclaim money from people? Is that your job? And I'm pressed to, like, I just want to know is this security guard, is he on private property or is he on public property? I really would like to know. I really would like to know. But guys, this is not our job to reclaim money from people.
Dude, this is my. Ah! What the fuck you doing? That's my money. Ah, what the? Did you see that? Did you see that? No.
Guys, this I admit that this does not look good. And before I came to any conclusion, I suspected that something happened to the security officer before. What you don't see on video is that the suspect or this person, he's not even, I don't know if he's a suspect, but this guy, this yellow raincoat, he actually, so I think right after here, he punches the security officer, right? Right after that. So is the security officer upset? Yes. Now, did the security officer get punched right after this incident or was it before? I'm suspecting it was right after.
Did you see that? He fucking just hit me. That's my money.
Yeah.
That's my money.
You got a fucking problem, motherfucker?
You fucking bullshit.
You fucking robbed her, you stupid motherfucker.
That's my money, man.
I know.
Don't give her that. It's fucking. He stole my money. That's my
Leave fucking
money.
people alone.
Dude, you piece of shit. Call the cops. You see that?
Yeah.
You fucking assault her. I didn't rob her, dude. She fucking. It's your money. Look at her.
It looks so terrible already. Guys, if you are a security supervisor or you share these videos, this is one of these videos that you definitely want to share and have a debrief with your team. Ask your team members, ask your partners, how could we have resolved the situation a lot better? It just looked terrible, especially when this guard confronted this bystander who's probably running his mouth. I get it. I understand. But it doesn't justify the guard coming after him like that. Again, this looks terrible on camera. It doesn't look good. Let's watch it one more time.
Look, it's mine. It's mine. I have a fucking.
Where's your stuff?
Dude, I have a fucking.
Where's her stuff?
Dude, I have it.
Give everything
I
back
got
to her.
paid.
Get it all back.
I didn't take nothing from her. Dude, this is my. Ah! What the fuck you doing? That's my money. Ah, what the? Did you see that? Did you see that?
No.
Did you see that? He fucking just hit me. That's my money.
Yeah.
That's my money.
You got a fucking problem, motherfucker?
You fucking bullshit.
You fucking robbed her, you stupid motherfucker.
That's my money, man.
I know.
Don't give her that. It's fucking. He stole my money. That's my
Leave fucking
money.
people alone.
Dude, you piece of shit.
Guys, calling somebody is another aspect a witness,
You see that?
possibly a crime that you committed. It's not going to end well.
I didn't rob her, dude. She fucking.
And you might be asking me, Sean, what crime is this? Well, if you assault somebody or you batter somebody with, if you batter somebody with a taser, that is a felony. It's a felony and you are on camera. Guys, if the camera is rolling, you got to police yourselves and you got to police each other. Okay. See if we could come up with other videos from this incident. Guys, it just gets worse from here. I promise you. Sorry, guys. That was another one. I'm sorry. That was the same one that we just saw. There's a second video that just looks so bad. Looks so terrible. Man, I don't even want to show it to you. I'm just kidding. I do. All right, here we go.
Break it up. Calm down. Hey, calm down. Hey, calm down. Don't put your hands on a woman. Hey, don't hit a woman.
So the crowd is obviously, I don't want to say they're instigating, but they're encouraging this guard's behavior. they say don't put your hands on a woman. Well, the guy, it looked like in the beginning, he was trying to defend himself from the news account, right? Um, I think a lot of bystanders got the end result. And once again, I was not there, but what I will tell you is, let's just say he did put his hands on her, guys. You're not. Your job is not to discipline people. It's not to punish people. I've been around a long time. Those days are over when you are able to use excessive force. You're able to discipline, and you're not going to meet the same public scrutiny. Right now, it's terrible. Um, look, the guy, if you, your job as a private security officer is to protect people on the property, right? It's not to resolve domestic violence situations. Not designed. Your job is not designed to resolve property crimes. What are you doing leaving the property? Like now, you're possibly on a public street. And then as for the use of baton, where do they teach you to hit somebody in the back? You have a couple of possible felony counts of assault with a deadly weapon. So let's watch this in the beginning.
Break it up. Calm down. Hey, calm down. Hey, calm down. Don't put your hands on a woman. Hey, don't hit a woman.
Guys, this is not piñata time. He's not. This guy ain't no piñata. If he leaves property, that's more the better. Call the police, call the cops. There's no need of following that. I did teach a technique where when you're being faced with aggression, somebody is moving in with you, you rush forward with the baton in a gesture that really scares people and really creates a change of behavior when they see you rushing forward. But that's topic of another story. This is something way different. The guy's already leaving, right? He's running off. Let's see if there's some other footage.
I just got paid. I got everybody to deliver first. Yeah. Oh, fuck, dude. You fucking beat me and shit. Fuck that dude, man. He beat me over there.
Did he take something from you?
He took my money.
Like cash?
Yeah, I just got paid.
All right, I seen enough. Guys, what is it when you use force against somebody else? And comment below. What is it when you use force against another person, using force or fear, and you take something from somebody? So if he takes this $100 bill or whatever money it is, he takes it from this person and he uses a taser, he uses a baton. What is that? Guys, that's armed robbery. It's armed robbery. Now, the security officer is depending on, I think, the laws that allow him to defend others, right? Like self-defense laws. I just don't see a lot of self-defense here. Here, what you see is self-correction. Maybe somebody, what you see is the guard trying to reclaim money for this lady. Now, this is the problem, guys. If you're wrong, right? If it was vice versa, if that lady stole money from him and you're helping, okay, you are an accessory to a felony. Was it worth it? That's why I'm telling you guys, stay out of domestic violence situation. As noble it is to save a woman from being attacked, you have to really see where your policies and procedures, where they really rest. Ask yourself, what is my objective, right? What do I want to accomplish out of this? Here, I just don't think he accomplished anything. What I personally see is maybe bad leadership from the company. I mean, this looks like it's possibly learned behavior from the company. I don't know a lot about this company, but this is not acceptable. And then you got the crowd kind of cheering him. I'll tell you this, look, in that area in San Francisco, I agree that people are just tired. Private security is tired. Law enforcement tired of criminals just running amok and doing whatever that they want. That's possibly what the case was there. And there's so much underlying frustrations and buildup that it leads to something like this, acting out frustrations in the form of baton strikes and taser deployment with the stun gun mode. That's what you get in San Francisco, but it's not our job as private security officers to dispense punishment, guys. Okay, I'm gonna go through the comments right here. I only got like 3 minutes. Miss Fusion says civil issues are not security or police job. Thank you. Hallelujah to you. Hallelujah to everybody on that comment. As far as Mike says, as far as private property, that would depend on post orders and property. Where does your jurisdiction end? Does it extend beyond the doors a little? These are very important questions. Thank you so much for mentioning that. He said, I did retail security in fancy stores in Vegas. My jurisdiction, if you can even call that, ended at the doors. See? Then again, my fancy stores were in casinos, so beyond doors, it became casinos team. Then he says he used the drive contact stun feature there. Yeah, it's not cool. It's not a deployment where you're going to cause neuromuscular incapacitation with the two prongs, but you're using the two prongs to create pain in that person in order for them to comply. I mean, what do you want him to comply with? To give the money up? Not good. Jack Spade says, hey, buddy. Welcome, Jack. Mike says, me and Sean both talked about insurance bouncing off one another in the past. There's a reason tasers are assault and battery insurance item. Absolutely. And Mike says, are you thinking of IPS with the baton I saw on my YouTube search? I think that they are IPS, yes. Mike says, close strike or open strike, we teach a defensive punch with ASP AIC. Jack Spade says, I remember we had one guard use his baton like Negan from Walking Dead on a guy. He was fired and charged. Absolutely. IPS, Mike says, IPS is known for going way overboard. They have a reputation in the security world. That company sounds so familiar. I don't know if we covered IPS. Is that the same company where the owner of the company was charged for brandishing? I don't remember. Was that in New Mexico? Is it the same company? I don't know, but we're all innocent until proven guilty. Jack Spates is a guard dog, chases people off property and stops once they're off. Be like a guard dog, protect your property, and once they're off, don't sweat it. Jack Spade has not worked in the I want to call it the diverse neighborhoods where guard dogs don't stop at the property line, Jack. I don't know what neighborhoods you worked or you've been in where there's guard dogs, but they ain't stopping at no curb, man. They keep going to the street until they get a bite out of your ass. That's your guard dog. IPS has a lot of legal issues with them due to weird and dangerous behavior, says Jack Spade Productions. All right, guys. So that's all what I really have. I just wanted to show this to you, present to you, and then have a discussion about it. Do you think this is a justified use of force? I understand where this guard's coming from. I understand the frustrations. I understand that he may have got punched in the face, like right before he went baton. But if you use, I want to say, I mean, to defend yourself, you can use force. But once it goes beyond reasonable force, you no longer have that justification anymore. You exceeded reasonable force, and now you become the aggressor. If you become the aggressor in a fight, in a mutual combat situation or any type of fight, if you become the aggressor, you lose all privileges, and the charges are going to possibly stick to you. Okay, guys, baton. No, try to keep it within your standards of training. I haven't went to any baton class where they teach you to hit them in the back. Never. And I haven't been to any baton class where they teach you to chase them off the property while striking them with a baton in the back. If those were forward strikes and the guy's closing distance on him, I would see the justification for that. But the fact that this guy's trying to get away. Did this guy deserve it? Did this guy deserve to get tasered and hit with the baton? I'm not going to comment on that because It just wouldn't look appropriate, I guess, on video. But what I want to say, what the most important thing today so that we get out of this, it's that you're not supposed to be rendering judgment on anybody. You're not supposed to be rendering punishment. Your job most of the time is to observe and report and stay within the boundaries of your jurisdiction. IPS is not San Francisco PD. Your jurisdiction doesn't exceed out there. Call the police. I know they take forever, but call them, and don't resolve domestic violence situations. Because I'm telling you, if this guy is wrong, if the security officer is wrong, I'm sorry, if the lady lied this whole time, and she was truly attacking this guy with a bat, he can reasonably, he can articulate using force against this lady. And you may have only seen a small glimpse of what happened, and then now you're basically helping out this lady who is a suspect in assault with a deadly weapon. Anyhow, I don't have all the facts, guys and gals, to make sure that you don't form an opinion based on my video alone. That's all I got. Looking forward to the comments, guys. Take care. And if I have anything to post on the description box, give me a couple of days and I'll post it there. Make sure you guys share this video with others.